Jay,
Kevin,
do you know what time it is?
is it time for a salty sports update?
That answers your question?
Well, by George, it does. I believe it qualifies as a Fox News alert.
Today in the Premier League, fuck Manchester City. They're shit.
Are they?
No, I should not be tempting fate. But Liverpool won today, so they're not shit. Today.
Only today?
They're not they're shitless today. Nah, whatever. Manchester City lost 1-0 today. They were winless in 4 games in the Premier League for the first time in forever. I really don't want to tempt fate. Because if there's a team that can pull out a 18-game winning streak, it's them. That's the Salty Sports Update. Back to you. Back to you, Jay.
We come on the air to you as there was a shooting on the University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus. According to multiple sources, including the BBC, 3 are dead, 1 is seriously injured. The suspect himself is also dead. This is from the BBC. Police say 3 people have been killed in a shooting at the Las Vegas campus of the University of Nevada earlier this morning. Officers struck and killed the suspect, who remains unnamed, in the shootout. 1 other victim remains in critical condition at a local hospital, police said in a statement. UNLV and all other Southern Nevada system of higher education institutions across the state will be closed for the rest of the day. The university first tweeted out around 11:53 Pacific, or 7:53 GMT, that police were responding to reports of shots fired on campus, according to the BBC. About 20 minutes later, the university said campus police were responding to an additional report of shots near the U.S. Student Union building. It warned that students at Beam Hall had to, quote, evacuate to a safe area and to run, hide, fight, end quote, which is a common active shooter protocol in the United States. Adam Garcia, University Police Chief, said 2 campus officers engaged the suspect in a shooting before he was struck and killed. Kevin McHill, the Las Vegas MPD sheriff said earlier at a press conference that they have no idea of the motive as of now. One additional victim is in stable condition at the local hospital. The sheriff said at a press conference this evening. 4 other people were also taken to the hospital for panic attacks, and 2 police officers were treated for minor injuries. One student who was on campus told a local ABC station that it seemed like police were on campus right away. Describing the scene to the reporter, he said, quote, "You don't know what to do. You're calling your family, texting your friends, like, I love you guys, but he," the shooter, "could burst through the door at any minute," end quote. A ground stop was issued earlier at Las Vegas's Harry Reid International Airport, which is near the school, with authorities citing security reasons. The airport is urging travelers to check their flight status and notes roadways around the airport are closed due to police activity. President Joe Biden, in a statement that UNLV is the quote latest college campus to be terrorized by a horrific act of gun violence, end quote, and that he and First Lady Jill Biden are quote praying for the victims of our falling, end quote. Carolyn Goodman, mayor of Las Vegas, called it quote tragic and heartbreaking news, and she was quote praying for everyone on campus, end quote. Shortly before 1300 local time, the university said police were quote actively or evacuating buildings one at a time, end quote. Nevada's Governor Joe Lombardo said his office was in quote constant communication, end quote, with Las Vegas police, university, and emergency responders. The FBI and ATF are assisting local police in the investigation. The Clark County Fire Department has established a family reunification center at the Las Vegas Convention Center. UNLV campus will also be closed on Thursday and Friday. So that's what we know so far. So in case you're wondering why the title is what it is, here we are again. How many more fucking campuses, man? How many more supermarkets? How many more shit, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. And it's just gonna go into a ravenous circle. And we're just gonna do nothing about it. And then another shooting's gonna happen. And we're gonna do nothing about it. And then another shooting's gonna happen. And we're gonna do nothing about it. And then another shooting's gonna happen. And we're gonna do nothing about it.
Well, you know what they say. Some people will cling on to the Second Amendment like crazy.
Like, where does the cycle end? Seriously, where does the cycle end?
I could say something about it, but you know, if anyone's actually monitoring your Twitch, the replays, they might get me for making I might get a visit from the FBI for it.
It's just ridiculous, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where I'm glad Steven's not on, because he'll say something like, "Well, gun violence is not gonna do anything. The regulation's not gonna do anything." Him and his bullshit. And
I was actually gonna laugh if he actually George right as you said. I was
Right.
actually gonna laugh. But you know you're tempting fate when you said that.
I know. I know.
Also, I kept seeing the meme. You know, it's China and the U.S. has completely different definitions of the word class warfare.
But here's my thing, man. Like,
well, I do get some of their points. Is that if guns were heavily regulated, they'll use something else. Like
I
in
get
China,
that.
guns are very heavily regulated in the common people. So what do? They have school stabbings, and some schools have stabbing drills, as in they like how we have shooting drills. They have drills for what happens if a person comes to the school to start stabbing people.
And I get that. But guess what? Stabbings, you can avoid. You can protect yourself a lot easier from a stabbing than you can from a gun.
True, but also it depends on. Unfortunate thing is that in China, it's usually a adult, like an older man, attacking elementary school students, and that's not a good thing. And usually, I think that it gets to the point where they actually have like they have usually have a police officer, like armed police, like a police officer at the gates, and they have gates all around the school.
That's fine.
I heard some of them actually have barbed wires on top of the gates, a defense.
Adults should not be around young children. Like, if you're not employed with the school, you should not be near the school.
Yeah, I think some of the cases where they either have mental illness or as an act of revenge or something, and for those basically, yeah, they're executed within a month. They get caught by the police, in jail, and prioritized in the court system, and they get a death penalty and execution.
Good. You do something to a child, you should get the death penalty. Fuck it. If any, and I'm one that's against the death penalty, but if you do something to a child, execution immediately.
Yep. Well, in China, you have there is an appeal, but then there's an appeal but then the Supreme Court does review it, but just to make sure all the policies are made. Basically there's no like they make sure all the policies, everything in the court paperwork is done correctly. You have one appeal, and then they execute. But surprisingly, there's not that many capital punishment in China when it comes to crimes, but usually, like this would count as one.
There aren't very many capital punishment trials.
The crimes are relatively speaking rare, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think that the ones I know of is usually treason, which is more like very loosely defined, and murder, and and I'm pretty sure that just like if you rape of a minor is automatic. There's no appeal for that. That's like so basically.
Wait, rape of a minor? You said?
Yeah, basically, if you sexually assault a minor, you're execution right there. Like, there's no, they don't bother putting you. Like, that's assuming that
if they can confirm that you definitely raped a minor, you belong under the prison.
I'm pretty sure most of them don't even make. Just like in America, most of them don't even make it to the death penalty. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that even in. I think it's universal throughout any of the world. If the prisoners find out, you're dead.
Somebody probably rapes them to death. Do it right in the butt. And they deserve it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that sounds cruel, but like,
There's some irredeemable crimes.
it really is. Like, when you do something to a minor that's just like unforgivable, like, I would like to see you live and suffer for a long time, like as long as humanly possible.
So here's something interesting. Back in 2019, Chinese police discovered 13 tons of gold in the mansion of a local official. Based on their law for corruption, the official will be executed.
This is in China?
Yep. Well, obviously not going to be in the U.S. because since when is that going to get someone executed?
Oh shit, in the US it'd be like, so where'd you find
That'd be in
it,
China.
buddy?
No, and yeah, in the U.S. they'll be the one calling the shot in the government.
Right.
Oh, actually, I don't know if 13 tons is a lot. Well, more than what I would ever get.
13 tons of gold, you said?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
my
Relatively
god, that's
speaking,
a fucking ton of gold, dude. That's like loads of gold.
no, compared to the U.S. gold reserve in Fort Knox, I wonder how much that is in comparison.
It's probably not that much. Like, Fort Knox is like Fort goddamn Knox, but like,
Oh yeah, usually drug smugglers, people dealing drugs or smuggling drugs would get executed as well.
Piece of shit ass lizard. I have to go up and do this. I don't know where I just traveled to, but I'm dead. I'm kidding.
A fellow soul warden out here? Well, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Care to help our brethren one more time? Don't worry. This is a blessing for us. I hope.
I'm listening.
You may have heard the rumors about a Soul Warden's heart gem can grant additional powers through the etching of specific runes. I'm looking for a way to unlock that power, and Brimstone Sands seemed like a good place to start.
Seemed? Did something go wrong?
Yes. The most promising site is the Wall of Nebetet, but it's crawling with guardians. I'm overmatched, I admit. But you could get inside. Look for anything that reacts to your heart gem.
Of course, I gotta go and risk my life. Ah! Why does it always sound like I'm eating like an apple?
What are you talking about?
Whenever I eat food, it sounds like I'm eating an apple.
Well, you were eating food. I didn't hear it on your mic. Or do you mean that you hear it?
In the game.
Oh.
What did you do? How did you accomplish that? I found the very same glyph, but I never produced even a flicker of magic.
I went on a journey.
Then knowing the meaning of the glyph is insufficient to give it power. One must understand and embody the concept, whatever it is. So that's why my attempts were inadequate.
Don't be so down on yourself.
But I'm... No. You're right. I mustn't give up on my dreams, even with all my missteps. Thank you. Someday, I'll be a respected antiquarian in my own right. And I hope you'll be there to see it.
Alright, folks, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. This qualifies for a dial-up break. Alright, I'm back. Fuck. Get myself high off some blueberries. think I'll go to where quest number 1 is, because that's where all my other faction quests are.
Hey Jay,
Yes.
do you want a new episode of Stupid Things My Cousin Has Posted?
Oh no, what did he post now?
So this was about a week ago. He fell and accidentally pushed the pre-order button for the Cybertruck.
How do you fall and how? How's that even possible? Like, I
Actually don't even know how he's gonna afford it. Oh, he is. Well, he is getting he has full custody of his kids, so he has he's getting child support from his ex-wife,
wow.
and he is but yeah, I don't know how he's actually affording this. Oh yeah, this was the a couple of years ago. He was actually looking for a new wallet or new billfold to hold his money, and our cousin actually, my other cousin actually, replied, "Don't you actually need money first to have him put money into the billfold?"
Damn!
You know, that would have been a good time to to reply with the emotional damage meme. He also has the He also says that the Apple Card is one of the best. He likes the Apple Card.
How does he even have a credit score for it?
I think that's like one of his. I think that's his only credit card. I think. Let me see what he had. Let me. Actually, no. The Apple Card. I think Apple was pushing Goldman Sachs to approve almost everybody.
Didn't prove me.
Anyone above above a 650. I don't know your credit score, so.
Much lower than a 650.
Wait, how actually? Oh yeah, you had those two charge-offs. No. Wait, which card? Do you remember which card they were? Like which bank it was?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, which card? Do you remember which card they were?
I had a
think you
Best
said-
Buy card that I think I paid off. I had Amazon card that I know I still have yet to pay off.
Oh god, you're that's a bad. That was a bad one to charge off, or be in debt with. No, is it?
I had an old Verizon account that I still haven't been able to.
Yeah, that's not a good one to. The Amazon card was definitely not a good one to. That you don't want. You didn't want to mess up with Chase. Oh, that was sad. Yeah, I think it's almost too late to sign up for the Apple Card even if you wanted to. Anyways, they're going to they're going to try to find another bank to host to help with the Apple Card, or if maybe Apple wants to actually do it themselves.
Okay. Let me see what I can do now.
There you go.
Forge. That is... Okay.
Oh, and Jay, this is your daily reminder that my TikTok is very wholesome.
So what you're saying is they're definitely not wholesome at all.
Well, that's enough to talk for one night.
Huh?
Just TikTok things. My wholesome TikTok. Very wholesome TikTok. So whatever happened with Sierra or like Rogue or whoever else joins our Discord for Overwatch?
Sierra was on last night.
She was, or I must have just of course maybe the days I'm not online.
Actually, no one joined me last night. I was in here by myself.
Let me see if I have a let me see the screenshots. So no more Cookie, the wholesome bunny, the real life wholesome bunny.
Oh, Cookie was there. I think it was Monday they were on.
I probably just need to poke my head into the stream more often then. You know, someone got to keep it wholesome in this neighborhood. Someone got to keep it wholesome. Okay, so you're going to invite Steven, huh?
Huh?
Someone got to keep your stream wholesome. So Steven's coming back to your stream.
Oh my god. I had to convince Sierra not to like kick him from the server.
Andrew,
Hey,
what is it?
not much.
That's good.
I was just
I have
talking about how we,
work.
huh?
I haven't missed a single day of work this week.
You witness a single guy at work?
Oh my god. I haven't missed a single day at work for this entire week.
Oh, good.
I'm doing better. I'm doing better. And I'm going to the doctor tomorrow because they finally stopped ping-ponging my ass around like a fucking professional damn ping-pong game. So I should hopefully be able to get some testing done for the fact that I'm constantly fucking exhausted. Honestly, my one friend who's in the medical field is leaning towards me having chronic exhaustion.
No
Which would make
fucking
sense,
way.
honestly. Huh?
No fucking way.
No fucking way what?
Yeah, what?
Chronic
No way.
exhaustion.
I
I was
didn't
being
know
a
that was
smart
a thing.
ass.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, which one of us is the asshole?
Me.
Hang on, let me see if I have a funny screenshot for this.
And I'm gonna be dyeing my hair Friday.
Why?
Why what?
Are you dyeing your hair?
Because I can.
Okay.
Do
Guys,
I
this
need
is
a reason?
Uh,
America.
some people have reasons that they do their things.
Oh, I'm trying to appease the mental health gods.
I don't
And also a new hair
fucking
color,
know.
hairstyle. I've been. What?
I don't fucking know.
Is to appease the mental health gods.
Act like I'm a fucking uh, 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 psychic or
Psychic?
something.
There you go.
Shit.
Here, I'm gonna send you a picture of the hair color style I'm going for. If my phone will fucking work.
You're gonna be bald.
No, you fucking.
Heebity 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 bibbity 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 heebity habada habada heebity.
Shoot the fucking. Where's the fucking. Well, I just upchucked water. I'm pretty sure that's not normal.
Fuck that water.
No, I literally pretty sure I just puked water. There it is. Okay. This, but with a darker green for the hair.
Oh, the Billie Eilish look.
Well, hers is green at the roots, but yeah, I guess.
She knows she's lesbian.
I don't care. Why would I care?
No, we just learned that she came out as lesbian.
According to some of the sources I've read, she was outed by one of the reporters.
Well, they're dicks.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
Lick all the pussy you want, man. I mean, whatever.
One second. I'm moving around.
Personally, I don't like her comments about, you know, ugly guys.
What comment was this? Let me actually look it up.
I think she said to Vogue. It was like a video interview. She was talking to Vogue about, like, there are all these ugly guys going out with these beautiful women, and I'm just like, they're fat and they're ugly and they go out with these hot women. I'm just like, go fuck yourself, Billie Eilish.
Who cares what she does?
And I hate that I like her songs.
You can like her songs, just not like her. Like how I like Harry Potter, but I don't like the author.
Yeah, of course I don't
Also-
like that transphobe J.K. Rowling.
I don't like her either. I do like Harry Potter, though. I grew up on them. This is a big part of my childhood because my grandpa and I used to pre-order the books as soon as they were up to be ordered. Took me to the movies. He went and bought me the Harry Potter Lego games. One of the few good memories I still have with my grandpa. My grandpa.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, J.K. Rowling is a transphobe and deserves every bit of bad luck coming to her. But I'm still going to enjoy Harry Potter because, again, my childhood.
Fair enough. Kevin.
Hmm.
Do you remember the Whataburger on Dominic? Near like Poets and like Blue Baker and all that?
No, I do not, because I haven't been, remember, I did not drive when I was in College Station during college time.
Well, it's right across from where we used to go for D-Raid.
You think I actually paid attention to where we were going?
Okay, that's fair.
What about it?
Oh,
So we had finished karaoke, and I had ordered food from D-Raid, or god damn it, from that Whataburger,
Okay.
and I went to
sorry, can you hear that?
hear what?
Never mind. I was asking if you could hear me saying, but apparently not.
Hear you what?
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, I had food in my mouth. I was trying to
Okay.
find out if you could hear my game, but I don't think you can because when I asked if you could hear that, you were very.
Shit. Shit on my dick. Shit on my dick. Shit on my dick.
Well, that's what you get for doing anal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kink shame you, but you know, you do you.
Also, real quick, Sierra, did you move me into the You Fell Asleep channel this morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're asleep, so.
The only reason I noticed because I was actually not asleep. I was actually awake getting ready for work. And I was
I can't
watching
stop trying to
CBS.
talk to you.
I was watching CBS Mornings and I hear dun dun dun. I'm like, since when does CBS Mornings have an NBC tone? And I looked at Discord on my phone. I was like, oh fuck.
I thought you were asleep.
No. By about 6:20, I'm awake. But fair play putting me in the You Were Asleep channel.
Oh, I thought you were asleep. Oh.
No, that's fine. Alright, folks, we're going to switch to Overwatch because I am getting nowhere here.
Half the time, if I see that you're awake well past, or if you're in the chat well past midnight,
uh,
I'll do two things. First, I'll check to see if you're streaming still,
mm-hmm.
and second, I'll either wake you up or I'll move you to you fell asleep.
That's fair.
it's that, or if you're asleep, I'll either stand call you or play Screaming Goats really loudly into my mind. The Screaming Ghost is my favorite.
Oh, so I was gonna tell you the story. Here, I'll share you the picture. Would I like to see? Uh, oh, they moved DMs to the bottom now. Okay. So if you look in photography, click. That was at the Dominic Whataburger. After I had placed the order on the app, I came in and
Touched yourself.
no. Jesus.
I love fucking with you like that. It's entertaining.
Good lord.
Hey, I don't know what you do in your free time.
Wow. No.
I mean, I kind of do, but I don't.
Anyway.
That's a mental picture I did not want to have in my head.
Hold
right
on,
now.
let me look at the picture.
So, apparently people were going to the little ordering kiosks, and for Sierra's context, and for people watching at home, if you've never been to a Whataburger, if you don't know, basically you take a number tint as your order,
Okay.
and so you put in a number of the tint that comes up next, and you take that tint with you, and they call out your number. People kept putting in the number 69, which is why that sign is there. And so,
Nice.
some asshole put in 420. I know
Oh,
this
God.
because I hear one of the cooks go, 420? Got an order for 420? 420?
What?
Got an order
Sorry,
for
I'm being
420?
attacked.
Is there 420 here? 420? And I'm sitting there like, are you fucking serious? Who ordered 420?
You're gonna have to give me a second.
So they went from one joke number to a different joke number. It was half hilarious and half annoying. So they put the order down, and I looked around. And
Not
I
you.
and I looked around. And I was like, all right, who ordered 420? And I looked around the restaurant, and the guy, I was standing in line. Guy next to me that was sitting down waiting for an order, he was like, someone ordered 420? Did he call out 420? Dude, that's
What?
my order.
You're like, it sounds like you're far away.
I know.
Well, I can't hear you. So.
Well, he was like, did someone order 420? Dude, that's my order. I was just like, are you fucking serious? I looked at him again. I was like, dude, did you order 420? Yeah, I ordered 420. They didn't have 69 anymore. I was like, dude, you're supposed to order. You're supposed to put in the number on the tint that's the you. I'm like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. And so he goes and grabs his order, and he has two female friends with him. They're still waiting on their order, where they have properly have a what, like to properly have their number 28 tint with them, and
Yeah.
they're properly waiting for their order. This guy is pulling out fries from his order. He's like, man, I normally don't eat inside. As he's nomming on fries next to these two girls that are starving, it looks like. And I look at him, and I'm slightly pissed at this point. I go, dude, why are you eating in front of them? Like, they haven't eaten yet. That's rude, man. I know he's clearly drunk. I get it. I know I'm not going to get through to him. I know it's like talking to a brick wall. But I'm attempting anyway. I'm like, dude, you know they haven't eaten yet, right? He's like, hey, y'all want something? I'm giving them a tour of the burger. And I'm like, he's giving them a tour of the burger he just ordered. And I'm flabbergasted at the point that he's doing this. And first of all, I'm half entertained because I'm the sober one just watching this happen. Like, you can't make this shit up.
Oh, FYI,
No,
you're
wait, no.
Oh, by the way, you're not the stream doesn't have the game on.
Oh shit,
on the-
right. Pay attention to my story.
I mean, I can make a joke about how that compare the quality of the gameplay to that
Oh,
screen, but
fuck you.
I think you're in queue though, so.
Yeah, I'm in queue. You're not missing much. But yeah, he just sat there and started eating. And so they finally get their food. They go sit at the table because they're like, just let him eat so he can finish this and go home, get him to bed. And so I talked to one of the girls. I was just like, because I see that she's sober. I was like, y'all know how wrong this is, right? Like, I get it. It's kind of funny. I laughed a little bit, but like, these guys don't get paid enough to deal with shit like this. Like, when he sobers up, can y'all let him know how much of a dick he is? Like, I straight up like had a heart to heart with one of these girls. I was like, can y'all just let him know how much of a dick he is right now? Because this shit wouldn't fly anywhere else. Like, if he were sober, people would out yell at his ass. If this were like 5 in the afternoon, people would be pissed off at his ass.
Probably. Depending on the people.
And she looked at me. She's like, "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. He's showing off. He's just having a good
Dumbass.
time. He's just, you know, I get it. I'm sorry." And so I get my food, and they're like, and I come over to them. I say, "I hope y'all have a good night." They're like, "Well, why don't you come and sit down?" I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm good." Because I already got food and I know I'm not going to finish overnight. And I walk over to my car. I'm just like, man, you can't make this shit up.
If I took a shot for every time you just said, you can't make this shit up, I'd be wasted.
Right?
And that's just because I'm a fucking lightweight.
It doesn't help that earlier in the night, some dude. So I sit at the bar, right? And I have.
You said at the bar? What? Oh my god.
Oh, shut it.
No. Make me.
Anyway,
Right. Yeah. Oh.
I'm sitting at the bar. One of my friends who works there, he and I talk wrestling, and we're sitting there listening to what I can only assume is an attempt at karaoke. And
Ouch, an attempt. An attempt. Somebody's judging.
somebody's what?
Judging.
Yeah, and
Oh.
anyway, we're talking
I'm
whatever.
really loving character looks right now.
We're
She looks
talking
like
and hanging out, and some dude grabs a chair, and there's a little mat area where the bartenders and the bar backs put all the dirty drinks and whatever, so that so that guy that I was talking to can clean up the cups that come in, so that they can be used again, so that they're nice and clean. Um, and so someone grabs a chair, puts it right there, and just starts trying to order a drink like it's a thing to do. And Adrian's like, dude, you can't sit there. You need to move. He's like, nah, dude, seriously? And he's like, yeah, can you give me a drink or whatever? I'm like, yeah, not there though.
move, you get a drink.
And then he starts acting like a little kid, kind of like inching a little bit away from the center of where he's supposed to be. And you see another barback come back, like doing his actual job, telling him like, dude, you can't be sitting here, man. And he's like, dude, why not? Like, this is where we need to put the dirty drinks so we can do our job. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? You're acting like a 12-year-old, right? Or like a 6-year-old right now. This is what 6-year-olds do.
This pizza is really fucking good.
Huh?
This pizza is really fucking good.
What are you eating? What are you eating?
Shit, what the fuck am I eating? It's like not like a Alfredo, but like spinach, chicken, bacon, and feta.
Okay.
It's so fucking good.
Sounds like something Gumby's pizza would make.
Huh?
Sounds like something Gumby's pizza would make.
It's so good.
Kevin, doesn't that sound like something Gumby's pizza would make?
I don't fucking know. I don't have one of those.
No, I'm asking Kevin.
Oh no.
Gumby's pizza? What?
Really, Kevin?
What?
You don't remember Gumby's pizza?
No?
Kevin.
Kevin!
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, this is like the cutest fucking sweater.
Dude, they made like unique ass fucking pizzas.
Unless they were doing it as a pizza party at A&M, I don't recall actually going. I mean, like, I don't remember directly ordering from unless it was like pizza party stuff.
Oh my god.
I don't remember stuff from back that long ago.
Kevin, you're fired. Get out.
Okay.
You can't fire Kevin. He quits. Wait, no. You do fire him because then he can claim unemployment.
Oops.
I learned that from the nanny.
He can't claim unemployment if he's fired. At least not in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Depends on what you fired me for.
Incompetence. What did you even do when you were in college, Kevin?
Drugs.
Hang out with Cephid. Do
Oh.
wholesome things.
Other than being a 2%er.
The fuck is a 2%er?
It's, what's the best way to explain that term?
Someone from A&M who did not show any school spirit or like go to the football game.
Also, I can barely hear Kevin.
Can you hear me now?
What?
Is my audio still pretty bad?
I can hear you just fine.
I can't.
To translate what Kevin just said, basically a 2%er is an Aggie that doesn't really show any school spirit whatsoever. So like didn't go to any football games, didn't like wear any school colors or anything like that. So we call him a 2%er.
Ironic, the funny thing is, I actually went to all the other sports, like the non-football games, like the non-football.
So basically me in high school.
Yeah, same as me as high school too, or.
So I did go to one game specifically to piss off my classmates. Because I sat on the opposite team side.
Oh, you're definitely a 2%er.
It also kind of helped that my boyfriend at the time was in the band for the other school, so.
Okay, see, you
They
would be
didn't
a
know that.
T-sipper.
Not that they knew that.
Kevin, she would be a T-sipper, wouldn't she?
A what?
What's the other school? Was it the rival team, or just another?
One of them.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that would be the case.
Yeah.
Who was the other
What?
rival? Who is the other rival that A&M had as well?
Well,
It was just Longhorns and who else?
Oklahoma.
Okay, what was their? They're the Sooners. So what
Yep.
was the nickname for them? Well, I don't know. Jokes about them being from Oklahoma.
There's also Texas Tech, and they were known as I promise there's no offense here, Tech-tards.
I'll call
I'm
them
sending
later.
you a couple pictures. Tell me what you think.
They also
Please
called
don't
it,
strike me.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna hit you for it.
Who the fuck's gonna strike you?
Ooh, I want that for myself. Fuck you.
Isn't it cute?
Did you send pictures?
wanna
What were you
get it.
talking about?
She DM'd me a picture of this
Ah, I don't
sweater
know.
that I want myself. Someone will be like, Jay, why would you wear that? I'm like, because it has purple on it.
Here, I'm sending in the pictures in the chat for the VC, so you can see it, Kevin.
Because, like, fuck yes, I would want that, man. Shit.
Dude, I want it. Hopefully it stays on sale till I get another paycheck.
Fuck yeah. Fuck, man.
Because I'm using
Right.
my paycheck this week for my hair.
Which channel did you put it in? Or
But I
Voice
would
chat.
fucking kill for that sweater. It looks so fucking comfy.
oh, I was like, there's a. I did not even know there was a voice chat.
Hold on. I think I figured out why I can barely hear him. I'm gonna try and fix that, actually.
Guess everyone has their own individual volume.
I thought she probably muted me when I was She probably muted me when I started ripping onto you like in Overwatch or something.
Probably.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like.
But I can hear
Rogue.
you now.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rogue doesn't want to play Overwatch with me because all he'll do is yell at Jay half the time. What? That's probably true, ain't it?
Oh, it's definitely true.
I'll be right back. I need to run upstairs.
I've been at least nicer to you the last couple
Upstairs? I
of times.
thought you were already upstairs.
No, I'm on my phone downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually been nicer to you the last couple of times.
Yes, you have.
That doesn't make up for like the year or so I was a total dick.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, by the way.
It's fine. But did I or did I not call you out on that?
Yeah, you did.
Like, I have no problems. Like, I have a thick skin, but I'll call the shit out on you.
And honestly though, like I wasn't actually lying. I'm exaggerating a couple of times before. It's like pretty sure if I wasn't on mute when I'm playing Overwatch, not even playing with you, but in general, like if I wasn't muted, like if I wasn't on push to talk, I'll be permabanned from Overwatch. It was like it was not muted on voice chat in game.
Greetings.
And that's like some of the arguments that we have on the Overwatch subreddit about what counts as being toxic.
Engaging thrusters.
When someone says tank diff or mercy diff or blah diff or whatever diff, I don't get it. It's not that I think it's toxic, it's just I don't get it.
It's not. I don't consider it reportable. That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
I don't think it's reportable. I just don't understand it.
Well, the newer the consensus in the Overwatch subreddit is that generally those are everything. Basically, that's toxic.
What, the diff
No, even-
stuff?
Yeah, that's considered is considered toxic or just
Yeah, boy.
Oh, actually, you're back in. Oh, you're in the game. Okay. Oh wow.
No, keep going.
No, I was just watching the game. I was reacting to the score. Huh. I would say you have been like for a little bit I've seen so far. Look, you at least have been improving. So I need to see more of the actual gameplay. So what was I saying before? Oh yeah, it's like they were saying telling people to switch or in general just calling them out for being bad players or like playing badly that round. Yeah, they say they report that as being toxic. They're like, no, that's just telling you your shit. That's fine. Oh, I'm actually more what do you call it, tolerant of like because I know Larry considers that other brand considers that toxic to say GGEZ or something diff. He considers that toxic.
Who, Larry?
Yeah.
How's that toxic though?
Well, yeah. Well, that's what he says. Like, it's like, yeah, grow a thicker skin. Like, yeah, that's just criticism that that the player sucked.
So wait, does he consider that toxic?
Yeah, he does. He reports that. That's what he said.
But that's not really. I really don't consider that toxic, though. Like, it's not really saying much, right? Like,
it's just saying that. No, it's just saying one. It's saying one player was shit. That's what it's saying, which is could be true.
That's
could be
more of
just,
a criticism, not a toxic comment, right?
Well, if you're
Toxic
saying,
to me is like go kill yourself or delete the game or
yeah, I wouldn't report that either. Like I don't. If I notice, I was like, yeah. Usually the context is that you got your ass whooped, but you lost pretty bad. So yeah, I'm not gonna report you for that. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Like toxic has to be extreme, I think. Honestly.
Yeah, basically.
Like GGEZ isn't really extreme.
It's toxic, but it's very mild toxicity.
I don't really consider it toxic though. It's.
Is it rude as fuck?
It's rude, but not toxic. It's cocky.
So.
It's cocky.
I always just wrote it as just shit talking, trash talking.
It's shit talking. There we go. It's shit talking.
Yeah, like there were like it was just a big thing on Overwatch subreddit about, or the newer gamers, like the free-to-play gamers, they're getting it's because Blizzard is trying to get make it more family friendly or whatever.
Good luck with that.
Kids are the free-to-play model with Fortnite trying to, so the kids can play, but then if the parents ever see profanity or stuff on their chat, they can't. The little kids can't play it anymore. So now they lose the money from the battle pass and all the cosmetics they would sell. So they're trying to make it family friendly and all that stuff, which is
Personally, I think they should have kept it as it was when it, like, paying to pay this game. I get why they made it free. I think it's great that they made it free because that means you get a larger user base, you get more people to play it, you get
battle pass, more money, so they get more. They do have more content. They
have more content. Plus, they added, they added PvE, although they need more storytelling. Like, 3 missions isn't enough, I think. And I hope they add a lot more. But I'm sure they're slowly developing that.
I hope they add your mom. Hey.
I think a lot of the
I was
dev team
expecting that, honestly.
I think a lot of the dev team is quitting or something. So I don't know if they're gonna have that. I don't know. It just seems like the free to play, they bring in the casual players, you know what I mean, and then like they whine about a lot of stuff that. A lot of things I hear on the Reddit is like, yeah, we knew about this the whole time. Like, have you not been playing Overwatch 1? Like, we had the same complaints back then. Like, you can see there's a major, there's a shift in somewhat of an attitudes for, in the Overwatch subreddit. It's, so when it comes to people with bad internet connections,
Let's take things up a notch.
back then, they said, yeah, just don't play comp if you have bad internet connections. You know, it's just bad for comp. Just, you know, don't ruin the game in comp if you have bad connection.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, people are saying, don't play quick play if you have bad connections because you ruined the quick play for everyone. I was like, no, quick play is where you do if you have shitty internet.
No, yeah, absolutely.
No, that's, they also, like, yeah, I also complain. I also don't say like the leaver penalty. Yeah, I still leave games. I don't care. It's like quick play. It's who cares? If what I posted saying, if there's a warning and I know I'm gonna be suspended from given a timeout, and I still leave and I see the warning. It means I'm pissed off enough that I might actually say something that would give me a longer ban. So it's like, yeah, 4-hour ban or a permanent ban. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4 hours.
The room fucking. Oh.
By the way, Lucy was on earlier today. You can check her out at lucyxloki13.jjlunfiltered.com. One day she'll be back in the chat. One day.
Still not dead.
Oh, so I'm guessing you got the battle pass, or do they allow you to play Malga in the?
They allow me to play the Rock.
I don't get it. What?
Yeah, they let me play the Rock.
Is that a reference to the Dwayne John? Oh, what was Dwayne Johnson? That's his name?
Yeah.
Or I don't see the reference here.
He's the Rock. You don't see him with his guns and the tattoos and stuff. He's the Rock.
Okay.
Get it, because he's the Rock.
I see the reference that he's like that one character from the Disney Mona one of the Disney movies.
Maui.
No, Moana.
You dumbass. He's saying that he looks like one of the characters from fucking Moana. He looks like Maui. Estúpido puto.
I'm gonna catch you.
Maui's an island in Hawaii.
Maui's a fucking demigod, you dipshit.
Ma-
And he's one of the fucking characters in Moana.
Hold on.
I did not know his name.
Estúpido puto.
Yeah, is that his name? Is that his name?
That was
Hold up.
embarrassing.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Ellos míos. Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. I did not. I
No,
did
no,
not
no.
know that
Wait,
was his
wait, wait,
name.
wait, 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 wait. Moana.
Estúpido puto.
Moana. Let me see.
I haven't seen that movie. So I heard it. Is it good?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, did you find it, Dum Dum?
I thought he was somebody else. Why would he be named after a goddamn island?
He's not named after a fucking island. The island's named after him.
After him.
Estúpido puto.
After him.
He's a demigod. Out of everybody in this chat, who do you think would know more about demigods?
You know what? You're a fucking demigod.
I fucking wish. I want to be broke.
Goddamn demigod.
He is estúpido puto.
How about you go demigod something? I don't know what demigods do.
Estúpido.
I never claimed to be smart.
Estúpido.
And what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
¿Eh? Yo no sé.
I'm not dead.
Yo no sé.
I'm dead.
Hey, cabrón. Cállate, puto.
Why are you calling me a bitch?
Cabrón.
Still not dead.
Estúpido.
Why am I a stupid
No.
bitch?
Pendejo.
I don't call you that.
Pendejo.
I don't like being called names in languages I don't understand.
No.
You know what?
Estúpido.
Baka.
Bagadashi.
Oh, you. Ooh.
Puto.
Bakadashi, my man. I'm a fool.
¿Qué pasó, pendejo?
Not a burro.
¿Qué?
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío, estúpido pendejo.
Ah, Dios mío, burro.
What about your donkey?
You heard me.
Estúpido puto. Anywho, cabrón. Yo estoy muy cansada.
You can't say
Adios.
that out loud.
Adios, puto.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Puto. Au revoir. Bonne nuit. That's right, bitch. I switched to French.
I don't like being cussed out in multiple languages.
If you
You good, Kevin?
I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to say this one, but you might have to. I have to kind of explain this one. Because I'm trying to think of some insults I can do, like in Mandarin. So I'm looking up the
I thought you spoke
supposedly
Cantonese.
the 10 mythical creatures in Chinese mythology. It's basically a just a protest against internet censorship in China. So it's basically just using the play on the wordplay in Mandarin based on the tones. And there's one that's actually referencing Japanese. So I thought you might like it.
Hmm.
So there's a phrase, small elegant butterfly. And I'm assuming it's pronounced Yamadi, which is, a reference to Japanese.
Yamadi.
Yeah, so it's supposedly similar to Yamate, right? Or how do you pronounce it in Japanese?
Yamate.
Yeah. Basically, it's like a kind of like a race. It's like kind of racist, but kind of just an insulting stereotype of Japanese people.
Damn.
Well, Yamate means stop, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, and it's usually the stereotype when this was released, because the Chinese firewall has not been put up yet, was of certain Japanese media where that is commonly spoken. If you know what I mean.
Hmm.
Basically, they're saying Japanese are stereotyped as being perverted. I mean, which is kind of true, but no.
I mean, it is. Have you seen the anime there?
Oh, there was one anime that actually had to be, slightly altered because they had to alter one of the characters' boob size to be actually smaller.
The Chinese were getting jealous.
Well, it also wasn't like it was that one where like there was like a 20,000-year-old dragon or god or something that was in the body of a teenage girl, something like that.
Sounds about right.
And then they had like K-cups or something like that. I was like, no, this is just just reduce it. They didn't allow it to be shown in China unless they changed the animation to be reducing the size.
I'm sure he was proud.
Then they allowed it to be aired in China.
He never said it.
How would you know?
Trust me, I know.
That music. Could the volume be increased? Really? You're a fan of my tunes? Of course. They are delightfully distracting.
You can't hide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
The enemy approaches.
Stop the pain.
And this reference is totally not wholesome.
Barrier initialized.
Chrysanthemum silkworms. So basically, chrysanthemum. There's a pun. They used it as a pun, as a slang, to refer to asshole. Interesting enough, the Japanese the emperor sits on. What was the name of where he sits?
Than that.
Good to see you.
Huh?
So in Japan, there's still the emperor, right? A ceremonial emperor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has any real power. So what like the empire, like seat of the empire. What they name it, right?
What?
Chrysanthemum. What did they call it? Let me see. Something chrysanthemum, and chrysanthemum means ass. Is a slang for asshole in Chinese.
Lol.
This is not the end.
So chrysanthemum silkworm is basically put them together means broken anus.
Keep fighting.
Lol.
The payload has reached
Apparently, they also it's like it means a sense of hopelessness because life would suck if your ass hurts so much you can't sit down. I mean, it is kind of true, ain't it?
Be careful.
God damn it, man. I'm trying to think that's a wholesome Chinese language lessons and it's keep getting, you know, unwholesome references. What the hell?
Catch you later. Todo listo por aquí.
Locked by the dragon.
No recovery.
We must strike them
I'll
down.
keep you up.
Barrier initialized. Barrier is splintering. The dragon consume you.
Down. Don't fret. I see you.
This link, this page is totally wholesome.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, you want to hear another one?
Hmm.
I am 90% sure I'm butchering the tones on this one. Jiba Mao means lucky journey cat. It's basically a slang for pubic hair. Because Jiba is a vulgar term for penis and Mao in a different tone means hair.
Checking in.
So apparently this cat
Boosting your
lives in dark, damp environments and competes for food with the white tiger. White tiger is a slang for shaved,
The barrier is weakened. Barrier unsuccessful.
for being shaved down there. That's where this language is wholesome. Oh.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
She is truly extraordinary.
Oh, do you actually, actually, no, they're playing Hanzo and Soldier.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Understood. I hear you. Okay.
Your hair looks
Who's your
great
tank
today.
playing? Who's
Are
your
you
tank?
taking your vitamins?
Once a day, just after my steak dinner.
Oh, you'll want to hear this.
Look at the state of the world. Something has to change.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
You want that now?
The payload is moving with me.
Go, my friend.
I'd better be more careful.
Pushing the payload! On me!
Yeah, I think your Lucio is pissed.
Who needs healing?
This will help you.
Hey, boy. Yeah, what's up?
Forged in the dragon's breath. But get them off me.
I am on fire. Everyone follow me.
Too close.
My skills are
The
still.
payload has reached the checkpoint. Boy, let's get loud.
Hello.
Good to see you.
What's up?
Boom!
Did you cap the? Wait.
Dragon consume you!
How does your Lucio only has 25 healing?
He hasn't been healing the entire match.
Yeah. Theoretically, you could probably report him for. Yeah.
Not good. Zeit für einen neuen Plan.
Fide mal suyo!
Like, look at
mean-
this shit.
I mean, it's. If he was doing DPS, that'll be fine. But or just speed boosting and DPSing, that's fine. But if you're playing the what do you call it, the
Witness the flame of my
Oh, by the way, in those situations, you might want to try using your pistol, your secondary weapon.
tactical visor activated.
Our work is not done. Here. I'll have you in top condition. Forward barrier activated.
Biotic healing ready for use.
Yeah, I think your Lucio is back in the other spawn or something.
I've got you in my sights.
I mean, the fact that you actually capped first point, even with like down a player, that's interesting.
I better be more careful. Here to help.
If you're good at playing, since you only have one healer, now you basically have one healer. You might want to go like a Moira or maybe Anna. Can't get any worse. Something.
Fire at will.
I'm under attack.
Come on!
They have us outnumbered.
Ich sollte schnell zurück.
Da. Ja, wo da.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Stopped? Why?
Activating healing stream.
I am in your debt.
Okay.
Fide mal suyo!
Boy.
Making a full recovery.
60 seconds remaining.
Hello, hello.
There's nothing I can fucking do, man.
Boy, hello.
Yeah, like this.
Sollte schnell
Yeah, I mean, I think that maybe going to a different healer, like Mercy's like not really good at solo healing, so maybe Moira or Anna, but oh well. It's probably gonna be a loss anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, by the way, some people are saying that they report anyone who actually no, you didn't spam, you didn't put your Twitch, so never mind. Some people are saying that they report people who who put their Twitch into chat.
Really?
Yeah, they reported as spam. I mean, I can't see that happening, but did you report them? Last match. It's under last match if you're looking for the last person. Wow, nice name, Wind Trader.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. Alright, folks, that's it for me. I will come back tomorrow and we'll play some more games. Until then, don't be a dick.
Don't be like that, Lucio.
We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.